doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a really fun look, once again, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamanna palette. I promised you I would do at least 3 looks this winter season. I know this palette is limited edition, so it's very important for me to be on top of those tutorials. Okay, so this look is about counteracting deep veining, dark circles, discoloration, specifically in the eye zone. Now, when it comes to purple, blue, darkness, we want to counteract those and look our best. It's pretty traditional, I would say, to, if you end up with these kind of issues, to A, accept it, or B, use concealer. I think there are other ways to enhance your inner beauty that don't necessarily involve putting on a ton of makeup and concealer. I actually am inspired by a client of mine who actually is a comedic evangelist. She actually spreads her message through comedy, through stand-up comedy, and she actually inspired me. She has a lot of discoloration, deep blue veining in her eyelids, and we had selected some neutral. So we took a beautiful shell-like peachy color, we put it on her eyelids, and lo and behold, it turned to purple. Not only did she leave with confidence knowing that she could recreate this and give herself her own fresh, exotic, customized purple being one of her favorite colors, but she now knows that she can enhance her inner beauty through cosmetics, and that generally is what cosmetics are all about. I know that there are textbooks out there that'll say, well, if you have a very chiseled face, be sure to use a very rounded, brush and shape for contour, and vice versa. And I feel this makes women think that whatever they have, they shouldn't want it. They should want something that isn't theirs, that is unachievable. And makeup doesn't have to be about that. I've definitely said that several times on my channel before, where it's like, just be proud of who you are and make it work for you. And my client was ultimately a huge inspiration of that for me. I'm not religious in any sense of the word, but the fact that somebody could actually spread some goodwill through stand-up comedy is actually quite impressive. So this one's for you, girl, if you're out there watching. I doubt you are, because she's just very humble and doesn't spend that much time on the internet. So I hope that you enjoy it, and be sure to enhance your inner beauty with your own makeup every single day. It's here to have some fun with, and we don't all have to be models. We don't all have to take makeup too seriously, but it should be fun. So to get started on the look, you definitely want to go ahead and prime your face, put all the eye creams on, the toners, you name it. So for my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Shadow Base. If your eye cream happens to have any shimmering correctors or whatever, that might pop a little bit through the eyeshadow base. I'm going to be taking the Tamanna palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to start off with Fresh, that beautiful peach sort of pinky color. I think this is a gorgeous highlight because it's universally flattering. I'm going to start off with the Real Techniques brush and apply this to the arch of the brow. I don't know if you can see, the little hairs of my brows are really coming in. I'm going to try to challenge myself to grow them out to like a fuller, more 90s brow. I'm going to be taking Bangle, which is this beautiful red and brown. Place this in the crease. I'm now going to be taking a mix of blush and China Rose to create sort of a very iridescent light peach. This color I'm creating would actually look beautiful if you have a lot of deep blue and purple veining on your lids, because it will actually bump it to a gorgeous lavender. The most common question I get asked is, isn't black the better color to use as an accent shade? My response is typically no, because it's not going to be really an eye color or a complexion enhancer for pretty much anybody. I do think black is lovely, stark, elegant, glamorous, vampy fun, but it will not do anything to enhance your coloring, because cosmetic black is a flat, no color. So for everybody and the kitchen sink, I'd say go to the chocolates, the warms, the neutrals, colors you will find in natural skin tones and in nature. There's no such thing as the color black. So I'm going to go into the outer corner of the eye and then just start grabbing that color up at an angle. To create a really fun sort of cat eye shape, I'm taking the Ben Nye Magic Color Cream Pencil and black. This is number MC1 if you're looking at it from a numeric perspective. I have a lot of people ask me, how do you get your eyes to go up at an angle? Well, my response is I don't. I have almond eyes, but where there's a will, there's a way if you don't have almond eyes. Now, if you are doing false lashes, I'm going to go as close to the lashes as I can and just sort of lightly feather that in. So now that my foundation is on, my coverage, I actually mixed Becca and Shell, which is their new Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This foundation was designed for oily skin, and then the Josie Maran Argan Tinted Moisturizer. Most tinted moisturizers will always be marketed for dry to normal skin. I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. What I love about this new formulation is that it doesn't irritate the eyes. The fibers are pretty much non-existent, which I like. I think fiber mascaras are fairly unattractive and irritate the eyes. The little fibers flake off into the eyes, making it not so ophthalmologist safe. I'm now going to take the Ardell Ombre lashes. I believe these are in Sunset. Yeah, actually they are in Sunset. I've already used them once, but never on camera. And they've got a very gradual gradation of yellows, oranges, and red. So now we're just going to put more of the Ben Nye Magic Color Pencil. So I have the color black. Doesn't get any more in your face than that name. Black. You can't forget it. So my face is set, and of course my face looks a little bit more lifelike now. It always looks kind of heavy and crazy when I'm just in liquid with no setting powder because I do have oilier skin. I'm now taking Silk Naturals Mineral Glow in Cherub, which is a gorgeous sort of icicle pink color. And the reason I chose this because in the winter months, yellow highlighters are a little harsh on me. I'm now going to take the Balm's Hot Mama Blush, which is just this gorgeous peachy pink color. Okay, so for lips, I'm actually going to be taking an eyebrow pencil, and this is the Zuzu Luxe brow pencil in the shade Flax, and it's just sort of a creamy taupe color. The reason I'm taking this is because it's very close to just a natural neutral brown color, and I know this is a very affordable way for people to get a neutral lip liner because they're really hard to find at drugstores. The Too Faced Melted Liquified Lipstick. I'm going to be taking the Plain Jane Divine Lip Shine. This is brand new. Never used it before. Let's play with it. Looks kind of clear though. I like the texture though. I think this is a wonderful, nourishing top coat. The only stipulation is if you're putting it over another color that's not this color, just wipe off your wand. Has no lanolin, no acrylate. It's a, wow. I like it. I actually really like it. There's really not much to it, but I like it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.